Here's how to run your navigation on the ML500 ML320 with the MCS 1 unit. So this is an MCS 1. It does have navigation. You need a DVD. I never got a proper DVD of this car. I've been burning these things, trying different burners to see if I can get this thing to go. I finally got a DVD to run that I burned on Mac OS, and I used a Livono burner, USB burner, and this one seems pretty good. This is later code that I'm not sure how late in 2006 it is, but seems to work good. So the only real bugaboo with this thing is when you first put in the DVD, it takes a long time to find it. I'm not sure if my DVD player is bad or partially bad. I've taken this thing apart and tried to clean it. It seems to help a little bit. When you now insert the DVD, you'll see that this little icon here should start flashing. And there it goes. What you'll find is it's doing a lot of seeking right now. So you can hear the DVD head searching in and out, kind of like trying to seek. And in about a minute or so, if we're lucky, this should go to nav mode here. So you'll see this little flashing DVD. It'll end up saying NAV once it finally settles and figures out it's a nav DVD. So I would think this should happen like in 20 seconds or so, or 30 seconds at the most. I don't know why it would want to take 5 minutes or so unless this thing is broken. So anyway, I took the DVD all apart. You can look at my previous videos and clean the laser lens. I also put some WD-40 on the worm gear for the laser optics to move up and down the DVD. I did a little bit of tweaking with the laser power on a potentiometer, which I thought was the current, but not terribly sure, and that didn't seem to make much difference. So yeah, I just plugged this DVD in there and then drive around, and eventually it will come up with nav. I wanted to show people how long this took and see if yours took this long, or takes longer, or doesn't work at all, or yours works within a minute. Hard to say. So yeah, this video right now is watching paint dry. Eventually this thing will say NAV. Yeah, it's taken a long time. It's also hot out. It's like 92 degrees out. It seems like when it's hot out, this thing is worse. But again, this is 2005 technology, so I do like this nav unit though. When it runs pretty well. I pretty much learned how to run it today when it ran for a while, and I set up all the options on it. So, well, what I'll do now, sometimes it'll just stall. I'm going to open it back up. Eject it. Put it back in. Close it. And what I've noticed is when the vehicle's turned off and then turned back on again, the nav indicator here will still say nav. So actually, will it do that? I think it does, but then it still does the seeking thing. So I tried to burn a bunch of these to see if any of them will function any better than the others, and I think cleaning out the DVD over the weekend made the biggest difference. I'm not sure the different burns that I make with different burners caused any improvement or not. Okay, well, going on 5 minutes here with one reinsert. And if you could hear this thing go, let's see if I can turn the fan off here on the AC and open this thing up. Let's see if you can hear it go here. I can hear it seeking with my ears, but so it's gonna complain that the thing's open because of safety. Close it back up. And still no joy. Yeah, the AC on, so it's kind of hot out. Okay, I'm going to turn the engine off and try it. Actually, let's wait. It's too hot to have the engine off. The DVD unit also has a fan on it, so I wonder if this is temperature related. There is a fan that blows air to this thing. And you can hear my air vent moving around because that motor is broken. That is really kind of sickening. Alright, well, I don't think it's going to go. Might be waiting here for a long time. This thing did work in the morning when I tried it. It worked actually very well, so it seems like it's temperature related. Probably time for a new old DVD unit. Yeah, it's not going to go. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Have a great day.